Okay, and howdy, y'all. I wanted to do a what's sold video. It's not but two items, but one of them is don't be afraid to ship large, heavy items. First of all, I sold these boots last night. I've had them up for about 3 or 4 months. They're really, really nice boots. Women's Laredos 7.5 medium. So I mean, they're really, really nice boots. In fact, I'd say they've only been worn once or twice. There is a little distress right here in the leather, but that's it. I mean, really nice. You know, but lady asked me last night to take $30. I thought, why not? Get rid of them. I'll make some money because I'm sure I picked these up at a. In fact, I know I did. I picked them up at a garage sale with another pair of boots. And I think I spent $60, and the other pair of boots was like $100 pair of boots. So I got a good deal, I guess. I'm making some money. But the other thing is, I've already started packing it. This is a Canon photo printer. You put your, you plug your camera into the thing and it prints photo quality pictures. That's what I'm to believe, because I could not get this thing to connect to my laptop to test it, but I turned it on. The print head moves back and forth. The guy I got it from said he's had it set up for a long time, so it probably needs some print head cleaning, and it probably needs new ink. Some of the ink was blinking, so I'm assuming that means it was bad. It was only like 3 of them. This thing's got like 9 cartridges in it. This is a $400, $500 printer, brand new. I had it on there for $150. Someone asked if I'd take 80 the other day. I said no, unless you will take it as is, because I do not. I explained to him I didn't test it, and if it don't work, I didn't want it sent back. This printer weighs 30 pounds. And I know we say don't be afraid to take large things. This may have been a little bit too much, but I did sell it for full price of $150, and I got this for free at a yard sale. This one and 2 other printers, guy just had sitting out and it said free. That's why he said, he goes, I've had them sitting up for a while, and they may need printer head cleaning and stuff like that. I don't know how much the printer head's worth itself. Maybe that's what someone's buying it for. Watching Osborne to Thrift. And maybe I'm going to start pulling parts out because it's a lot easier. Had to go buy a box from Home Depot. $1.98. Not too bad. It'll be free shipping, but it'll be about $20, $25. I put all the thing, even though it's free shipping, I put the measurements and everything in the description. That way, when I get to it, it's already set up. I don't have to sit there and measure it again. So I know how much it weighs and everything. I think the printer itself is like 27 pounds, but I put 30 in it, include for the box and the wrapping and everything. So if it goes over, I made $150 off of it. This thing cost me nothing. The only problem I have with this printer is if it has to come back, because then they'll charge me a priority mail label, because of course it'll be item not as described. No, I described it. It may not work. So to me, that's item as described. You're taking your chance by spending $150, one of the cheapest ones on the internet, on eBay, used. I don't know if anybody else tested theirs. So let me wrap it real quick and I'll show you what it's like when I'm finished. While I got it flipped over, fixing to package up the bottom side of it, I'm using these because I have them. Figure out protect the edges, make them think I really care. I mean, I'm gonna bubble wrap it too. But I wanted to show y'all this because it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen on a printer. It has wheels. You know, all it needs is a handle and you can carry around like luggage. Okay, show you what I've done so far. I took those edge protectors. I think I got them off something I got, or I had them somehow. I don't know. But anyway, I took the edge protectors and put them around. Just a little extra protection. Like I said, I'm going to bubble wrap it. I'm going to show y'all how much bubble wrap I got. Just went and bought a new roll. I would have ordered more, but I was out. But this is the big bubble. I figured I'd get it to wrap this, especially. Usually I get the smaller bubble, but that's where I'm at so far. Okay, so I got it bubble wrapped, and I'm just going to let it roll from here, but I'm going to concentrate on, I'm going to put the camera down toward this way. If I can do this without tilting the camera over. Alright. Double, I put 2 layers of bubble wrap, 2 layers of bubble wrap. Here's the box I have. I've put some styrofoam board that I have on the bottom. Of course, now that's not good enough. All right. Okay. Now, I have some extra styrofoam, so I'm going to stuff it down. Still with that piece, it's thicker. In a box like this, definitely one piece is. I know y'all love to hear that, don't you? I thought I could get it stopped. You know, some of y'all might be thinking, man, that's overkill. But try to remember, this is a 30-pound box now. And I'll show y'all that in just a minute. Now, this way. And just to be sure. Alright. Now I'm going to show y'all. I told you it's a 30-pound box. I'm going to show you. Here's my digital scale. Wow. missed the mark a little bit. About a 37-pound box. So we'll see what the rate is on this. Alright, sitting down at the computer here. Purchase shipping label. Turn my Zebra printer on. If you don't have a thermal printer, go out and get one. You can get a Zebra, a Rollo, or a Dono, and I think there's one other kind. I think the Rollo has a Bluetooth one now, or wireless. If you want to do that. My Zebra, it's an LP2844. When I first got it, it acted a little crazy, but ever since, the only thing I have to do now is turn it on and off every time I log in and out, because for some reason it won't oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like it won't talk to the computer. I mean, if I leave it on and hit a print ticket, invoice, or sticker, shipping label, I'll get it right in a minute. For another order that I logged back in like the next day, it just sits there in the quarry. It won't print. I have to cancel it, and usually I have to log out of everything, turn the printer off, log back in, and turn the printer back on. And what's funny is sometimes even the printer will print the label that I had on the last one. It's crazy, but other than that, I haven't had any problems with it. Thermal printer will save you a lot of ink because it blackens the label, thermal. But anyway, I wanted to show you this here. Let's see. This is the cost if it's shipped priority. All right, let's take USPS off. Now look at that. FedEx home delivery, $28.86. You think the USPS is ripping us off or something? UPS ground, $30.41. Now, to be honest, let's see. 39. What did I say the weight was? I said 37, didn't I? Alright, we'll go 37. But that's a lot bigger box. Let me see what that box size was. I'd forget things if my head wasn't attached. Let's see if it has it on the receipt. 27 by 15 by 16. So, 37-pound box. It is a 20, not 30. 27, 15, and 16. And that does not change the price at all, including USPS, which I am not going to use. Now, I will pay the extra $2 to ship this UPS ground instead of FedEx home delivery, because I am not ever dealing with FedEx again until they straighten up whatever their label problem is. I've been lucky that when they adjust, I've seen every label they've adjusted. My last one, they adjusted it by 10 ounces. But somehow I get a lower price. It's like 20 cents or something. But John over at Flippin' Ain't Easy, he's paid an extra $200 because they readjust his label cost. And they changed the size. Let's say, 27, 15, 16. Let's just say if I put 16, 15, 27 in here, it's going to be the same price. It don't matter what the measurement, how you put the measurements in there. The measurements are the measurements. because I can turn the box on its side, and now you got different dimensions. So the measurements don't matter. It's the weight, and they don't. Actually, I think they did change the weight. And I have a digital scale that y'all saw me use, and I showed you the weight. And that's the problem. They changed the weight. They changed the dimensions. It don't matter how you have it. They change it on every FedEx label. Go back and look at your FedEx labels. I guarantee you they've changed it, and you may either have overcharges because they charge you more, or you're lucky and you got some undercharges. If I have an overcharge on a FedEx label when I used them, it wasn't enough for me to raise Cain about. Now, John flipping ain't easy. That was like in 3 months. So no telling how much extra he's been paying. But anyway, so I'm gonna print the UPS ground label for 37 pounds. And I just wanted to show y'all how to not print, but pack up heavy items. Now, I know when people say heavy items, they mean normal size printers. Even after fees, I'm still clearing $100 on a printer that I picked up for free at a yard sale. So do not, and I repeat this, do not be afraid to ship heavy items. The most you'll have to do is go find a new box. I could have Frankenboxed 2 Chewy boxes, but with it being 37 pounds, I didn't want to Frankenbox anything. That's why I went to Home Depot and bought a new box. Normally, I wouldn't do that. So that's it. That's all today. Y'all have a good time. Love each other. Don't get in any trouble. And if you live in the state of Tennessee, you can carry a gun legally now. Y'all have a good one. So I'm going to add something today. This is the next day. This is another large item that some people probably are afraid to ship. There it is, already packaged. 26.1 pounds. And it is a typewriter. And you see how much I sold it for. I do have free shipping, but free shipping with UPS is probably about $15 to $20. So it's $100 on something I probably spent $5 to $10 on. Maybe, let's just say I spent $20. That's still an $80 profit before fees and taxes. So, not just computers, but typewriters. Even broken ones can probably be sold to just at a cheaper price, because it may just need a ribbon. I have one that none of the keys move. I try to sell it locally for $20. If someone I only paid $5 for it. If somebody buys it, that's $15 that I can make off of it, and then if they know what they're doing, they can fix it. So just wanted to share that too. There's a lot of heavier items out there that you can sell for profit. Just wanted to let you know. Have a good one.